I'm Mohammed El-Baradei. I'm an international lawyer, and for the last 12 years I was a Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency. We deal with both the peaceful use part of nuclear energy and also to make sure that the proliferation issue that nobody is in fact diverting nuclear energy into military purpose. But to have a global security that is stable, we need to have a world that is free of nuclear weapons and a security system that does not depend on nuclear weapons. Well, I should also say that the IAEA and I got in 2005 the Nobel Peace Prize for our efforts to make sure that the world will continue to be safe, that we will not have more countries proliferate, and that we will continue to our effort to have a world free from nuclear weapons. I came to Calgary to address a major issue, which is energy security. Energy is in short supply around the world, and without energy you usually have underdevelopment. With underdevelopment you have instability, insecurity, and in our globalized world you cannot build barriers. We are all in it together. I think we are at a crossroad. We are now seeing a sea change in the sense of the major nuclear weapon states, the US and Russia, are calling for a world free from nuclear weapons. That will clearly change overall environment of proliferation. Until now, having nuclear weapon, unfortunately, bring with it power and prestige. And we need to change that environment. It is when we see in areas of endemic conflict, in areas of stability, you see countries tempted to acquire nuclear weapons. So we are trying to put an end to that by making sure that we have a global security system that does not depend on nuclear weapons. And as I said, Barack Obama and Alexei Medvedev commitment to a world free from nuclear weapons was a breath of fresh air. I don't think we are in imminent danger of proliferation. However, I should say that the technology is out of the tube, and the most serious danger we're facing is that nuclear material fall into the hand of extremist groups. That is the number one danger the world is facing today, and that's what we call nuclear security. And that's where I and the International Atomic Energy Agency and member states are really working hard to make sure that all nuclear material, all radioactive sources in the world are properly secure under a strict physical protection system. Canada is one of the major suppliers of uranium, which is the fuel for nuclear energy around the world. Canada has a lot of oil and gas, and again, is a major supplier of oil and gas. And Canada, in fact, can use that clout, so to speak, in making sure that nuclear energy is used exclusively for peaceful purpose by applying a strict measures of export control. I would hope that Canada will go back to play the leading role as one of the champions of multilateralism, the one Lester Pearson initiated in the 50s, and Canada continued to be associated in people's mind with a country that believes in one human family working through multilateralism. My name is Dr. Mohammed El-Baradei, and this is the School of Public Policy.